What's up, guys? Linsanity here. I think today was the first day in weeks, months, I don't know, that I didn't have condensation on my bike in the morning. Which is something that bugs the crap out of me every morning. I gotta take a towel out there and wipe it off so that I'm not sitting on water. I think spring has finally made it to Austin. It's about 65 this morning. Just partly cloudy. It's been sunny. I don't think we're supposed to have rain for like the next 7 days or so. And we've been having rain probably at least every other day for quite a while now, which we definitely needed. We obviously had a super hot and super dry summer. Practically the whole state of Texas was in an extreme drought. But we've been getting a lot of rain, and so I think if you look at the drought levels across the state, they're actually most of the state is only in like stage 1 drought now. A few areas, and like I guess it's goes up to stage 4 or something. But anyways, not so dry anymore. Glad to have a few days where it's not raining though, and not 30 degrees outside. So I'm enjoying it, but I didn't have I know what I was going to talk about this morning. I don't know how many of you guys are NBA fans, but of course we have Linsanity going on right now. For those who don't follow basketball or for some reason have been living under a rock for the past couple weeks, Jeremy Lin is a point guard for the New York Knicks. Had a breakout game a few weeks ago. Scored like 25 points or so, almost 10 assists. Just came out of nowhere. The Knicks had Amari Stoudemire and Carmelo Anthony were out with injuries. I think it's Baron Davis and Mike Bibby were out. I can't remember. But the Knicks obviously needed someone to step up because none of their prime players were playing. And so Jeremy Lin, this Harvard graduate, I think he grew up in Palo Alto. And of course everyone's talking about him, or at least I see a lot of friends talking about him because he's this Asian guy, and you don't really see too many Asian guys dominating in the NBA since Yao Ming's pretty much the only one over the past 5 or 10 years that's made a big name for himself. So here we got Jeremy Lin, and just this nice guy who went to Harvard, and he just started to dominate, scoring 25 and 7 a game or something like that. Had a game where he hit the 3-pointer to win it with, I don't know why people don't use this line. It's like, hit a game winner at the buzzer, and he's just been pretty consistent since that first game while their prime players have been out. I think Amari and Carmelo are back now, and he's still doing well, still holding his own. So I don't know what you guys think about it. It's definitely good to see someone that's not a thug getting credit in the NBA. So a lot of people are excited about that. But another cool thing or interesting thing I saw this morning was about the Miami Heat and So the Miami Heat have the best record in the NBA right now. I think they're tied with Oklahoma City. I think it's 26-7. But said they've led by double digits in 28 out of their 33 games, and have been up by 20 points in nearly half of their games. I was just making a point on how dominant they've been in their games. The only team with more games that they've led by 20 points was the Bulls. I think their Bulls have the second best record in the NBA. Well, technically third. But I think they have 8 losses. But yeah, just basically just going through and showing how dominant they've been. I don't really care about the Heat. I think I only know one person who's actually a Heat fan. I don't know. The Lakers aren't really the team to hate anymore. It's the Heat. No one really cares. I think probably the biggest thing there is LeBron, because you either love him or hate him. So I don't know. Those are just a couple of the things that I've been thinking of. You guys gonna go? I don't know how many of you guys are actually NBA fans. I watch it. I'm a big Spurs fan, so I mean they're like the most boring team in the league, or at least that's what everybody likes to call them. I don't know, I enjoy watching them, and I'm a fan, so I like them, but they're kind of I mean, they have, I think, the second best record in the West. But they got 2 out with injuries, Manu and Tiago, and Tony and Duncan sat out the last game, and they got blown out by 40. So wasn't fun to see, but what are you gonna do? So I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know if NBA is something you're interested in, or if you guys have another sport that you guys like to watch. Let me know what you think about Linsanity and the Heat. Let me know what your favorite team is. Just leave a comment, talk about some of those things, and let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Again, videos every Thursday. So you guys have a good weekend. Make sure to subscribe. Just hit the button above. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks, guys.